All right, guys. Nice to see you all. I'm here in Santa Fe, New Mexico. A very good friend of mine, Annie Fleeting, called me last week and said, can we organize a charity event? So I'm very honored to be able to announce next week's charity event will be on Wednesday. If you look at the banner at the bottom, you will see Canine Companions for Independence. I'm not going to fully explain what Canine Companions for Independence is. I'm going to invite Annie and Mark, who are in St. Petersburg, Florida, to explain it a little bit to you in just a second. For the moment, all you need to know is if you log on at 6 p.m. as usual, I'm going to play some songs, I'm going to do some requests. You can send a donation. We will have, it's either going to be PayPal or Venmo to facilitate your donations. And my panel, Annie and Mark, will be there checking in to see who's been giving a little donation and which song they want. And we're going to try and raise some money for a super worthy cause. So I'm going to bring them online now. We have from St. Petersburg, Florida, we have Annie and Mark. So Annie and Mark, nice to see you guys.
Thanks, Jim, and thanks for the opportunity for us to reach out to all the people that love to listen to your music.
Oh, thank you, guys.
Thank you for joining us, and we hope that you guys will be with us on Wednesday, July 15th at 6 p.m. for a happy hour and a half featuring Jim Garrett giving his time for a great cause, Canine Companions for Independence. They train and provide service dogs for free for children, disabled veterans, and people all around the United States. And it's a wonderful cause, and I think all of us are looking for something to do for others during this time. Right, Mark?
Definitely. I'm just going to be here for mostly drinking.
That's actually very true. That's actually very true. Annie, can you tell us a little bit, what do the dogs, once they're trained, what kind of tasks do they do for the people that they are provided for?
Well, my company, Next Home Beach Time Realty, we went to our last conference, and they had a young girl there who I believe had cerebral palsy. She probably was about 11 years old in a motorized wheelchair, and she had been physically dependent for all kinds of activities of daily living. She got her dog, Emily, who she said was perfect for her, and there's going to be a video that we'll post for you guys to see. And for example, she was able to get dressed, not dressed, but at least like put her clothes away, and the dog had ropes that were tied to her drawers, and he would pull out the stuff and help her to get her clothing. And it may seem like not a big deal, but when you have no independence, it's huge.
It's really amazing.
It's huge that she can do that.
It's a super cause. It's not just for animal lovers. It's for people who want to help people.
Absolutely. Absolutely, Jim. And we're excited to be able to contribute to it and to make a little difference. You know, it's hard. We were supposed to be raising money on July 15th, and we had all kinds of originally things planned that were in person, but you know, now we have to do things virtually, and we're lucky to have a great guy, a superstar like you, to help us to reach out to your peeps and get the kind of support that we're hoping for. We started a little bit early, trying to raise some money. We've already had $350 in. Oh, did I mention we're going to be auctioning off some great vacations here in beautiful
Can you tell me a little bit about the things you're going to be auctioning off? So what kind of thing have we got? Well, we're excited.
We're still working on it. We've got a beautiful villa at Isla del Sol, which is very close. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom. Really nice place that we're doing a week. We have another place in Holiday Island in Tierra Verde, and they're doing a week. So, you know, it's free holidays to get away from wherever you are. Come over to where we live in the fun and the sun, and it's all for a good cause. So we hope you'll support us.
Oh man, we've already got people online. Laura and Shane have been supporting all of my charity events, and it's nice to see that they're already online. They said they'll be there. They can't wait. The last charity event I did was for their school, so it's great that everyone's there. I'm really happy to do this with you, Annie and Mark. And what can I say? One last word from you guys.
Thank you. Thank you to you, Jim, and thank you to everybody that's going to come out and support us on behalf of Canine Companions for Independence. We really appreciate it. Be safe.
Okay.
Yep.
It's a worthy cause. Thank you very much for doing this. Thank you for inviting me. We'll be there. Please remember, it's July 15th, which is next Wednesday. We're going to do it 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Do I have to run through all the time zones? That's London, 11 p.m., unfortunately. That is Mountain Time. That'll be 4 p.m. in the afternoon. That is, you know the drill, okay? We'll be here. Thanks, Mark. Thanks, Annie. We'll see you soon. This is the end of this live feed to announce our next charity event. See you guys in St. Petersburg soon.
Bye.
Cheers. Thank you.